EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the KOHLER Open. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hi Rich, it's great to be here. We are in for an adventurous ride today, the backdrop of blue Lake Michigan. But finding the short grass, the fairway, one of the hardest things to do around here, so we're off to a promising start.
Great shot there and a chance to get back on track after that one. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round, and she'll quickly get it to 1 under par. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you really could not have placed this ball any better. Down the left half of this fairway, opening up that green beautifully to give this a crack in 2.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh yeah, it is a dream beginning to the round. A birdie at 1, now an eagle here at the second. How about 3 under through 2 holes and just getting started. That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And with it, she's going to open up a 1-shot lead. Wind starting to push this one a little left. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And the fourth here at Whistling Straits is challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway, and that's what we've done here. So, still a chance of making it par or better.
And this is looking really good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And on the strength of that, she's into the lead by a stroke. Trying to curl this one back toward the fairway. second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. After a good tee shot, Iona, this her second.
And it's a short hole, the 6th here at Whistling Straits, the shortest on the front 9, in fact. To get to this back portion of the green, you have to carry plenty of trouble, but be particularly aware of that deep pot bunker that's nestled in the gremlin's ear.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. The lead quickly stretches to 3 here in the early going. Okay, safely aboard. A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie. Nah, that pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And the lead's going to remain 2.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Frank, when we stop staring at Lake Michigan in the background, what should we be focusing on this shot?
Well, somehow you've got to thread a long iron in between the bunkers on the left and the bunkers on the right onto a very, very narrow green. It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Looking good, 109 left to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
That one needed a little bit more. It's going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that'll wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Frank, safety off the tee. Now what happens on this second shot?
This green, Rich, is just elevated a little bit, so you can't just sort of grab a wedge and just hit away willy-nilly. You've got to be careful here that you must flight that shot in properly to make it land softly on this green. And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And she's going to open up an early 3-shot lead. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Oh man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Now this for another birdie.
And this is a putt players love to see, uphill, slightly right to left.
Nope. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And she'll remain at 11 under par.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
This is going to play a lot shorter. It is a steep hill down to the green. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And her score's going to stay right where it is. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot now from right at 100 yards.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad. It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feast? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, are you kidding? A third eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you. That one was running so hot. Looking now at her second to this par 3. Oh, would you expect anything less with the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Frank, one last full swing. What are they looking at here at 18?
Well, even with a good tee shot, you're left with a long yardage in, so chances are you're hitting a long iron all the way across 7 Mile Creek, which wraps around the front and the left side. So this is going to take your best second shot.
Just stellar iron play. The game becomes easy when you're putting for birdie from that close. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. The quality of golf today, Frank, absolutely otherworldly. Just birdie after birdie after birdie.
Made it look like we were playing a video game.
So for Frank Nobilo, Yoda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.